This is Municipal Ways with Slime and Punishment, CBT guitar lesson for Kyle. It's the second time I'm doing it. I just recorded this thing, went to edit and upload it, and it said it couldn't be found. So I think I just forgot to hit record and did a whole lesson. I was talking to myself. So anyways, I got to record it again. So here we go. That was frustrating, but this time it'll be better. Tuning is standard for this, Kyle, and a lot of cool power chord stuff going on in here, man. That was just a little piece of something coming up. But section 1A, I used the official video, so it's got that horror stuff running through it, the movie. But you'll have this 3, 2, 5, 4. They're the Smoke on the Water style chords on the A and D string for 3, 2. And then 5, 4 on the EA. And then rest, palm mute those 4 times, and then hit a G power chord. That's 3rd and 5th fret, E and A, and then go back to this part. And this time you palm mute and alternate pick the 4th fret off the A string 6 times, and then hit that G power chord. Rest and then 4 palm mutes. So that whole section goes. Leading us right into section 1B at a minute 16, which is or what is that ending? It goes. It's really cool. So think of it like this. It's an E power chord, open E 2A, 8 times, palm mute everything except the first one. So it's, and then go 5, 7, D, G. This is our 5, 5th fret and 7th fret. Open E palm mute twice. And then 8, 10, D, G, palm mute open E once. 7, 9, D, G, quick rest, and then 5, 7, slide. So it's, so you have, and then palm mute the E power chord again 6 times. 3rd fret A and D, slide to 5. The E power chord palm muted twice, and then palm mute 4, 6 EA, 3, 5, 1 E, and then 3A no palm mute. So you have really cool. That's got double dots. You go back, second time no star. And then instead of 6 palm mutes on the E, it'll be 5. And then it goes into this. We'll do the 3s to 5s on the A and D. The E power chord palm muted twice, and then down up down, which is a triplet, 5, 4, 3 on the E, palm mute 1 E, and then hit 3A. So it's moving on, minute 27 timestamp. You have another series of those. And then one of the endings will be 3s to 5s again. The E palm mute twice again. And this is different. On the A and D string, 6, 5, 3, palm muted. I just love those chords, man. They sound like a power chord, but there's, you know, you can tell they're different. Okay, section 1C, minute 37 in. It goes. Alright, you're going to go E power chord. Or actually 2A, 2D. Short rest, and then you're going to have an open E palm mute once, followed by one of those barred chords. 3rd fret A, D. So you'll go. repeat it with the 5s, back to 3s, to 2, so you have, and then 2 open E's palm muted. Now some normal power chords, 7A, 9D, open E palm mute once, 6E, 8A, open E palm mute once, 3E, 5A, so you have, so, and then short rest, back to this back and forth, to the E, 3AD, to the 5, to the 3, so it's, go to the top of page 3 to finish out this section. Let's see. 3, 0, 5, 0, 3. Right into the E power chord, palm muted 6 times. 4 times, 4th time no star, just basically take off the last 3 of those palm muted E power chords. Alright, moving along. Section 2A, a minute 58 in. Palm mute 3, open 3 on the E. And then hit a F power chord. And then just go right back to the 3, open 3, palm muted on the E. Next new part. Section 2B, 217 in on the song. And this is going to ring a bell. It's like another part we did. But there's a pause here. We got 2AD, short rest, and then the open E, 2A, palm muted, 6 times. So it's, and this part you'll recognize. Okay, it repeats all that, and then the E chord palm muted again 6 times. 3, 5 AD, open on the E, palm muted twice, and then palm mute 4, 6, 3, 5, and 1, 3 on the top 3 strings, or top 2 strings. That's a G sharp, G, and a F power chord. So it's, slow down, or okay, 2 minutes 23 seconds. We have section 1Z 4 times, 4th time no star, and then that'll be replaced with palm mute 3, 2A and 3E. Then you hit the F power chord, and then go right back to those 3 notes. And that leads us into section 2C at 2 minutes 47 seconds. This is what I introed the lesson with. Or, love it. E power chord. Now we have a back and forth between a palm muted open E string and a normal power chord, which is a 7A 9D. Again with a 10-12. At 12-14, 13-15, 2 palm mutes after that. So you have 12-14, open palm mute once, 10-12, open palm mute once, and back to the E power chord. And here we are with this back and forth. Palm mute E to a D power chord. E, or D, F, E. So 5-7, 7-9, 8-10, 7-9. And that's 6 palm mutes off that E power chord. That's the whole section. Oops. Alright, 2 times of that. Solo at 257, 12E, 15B. Bend the B string, hit them both. Again. with vibrato. Top of page 4, we have a trill, 12E, trilling to the 15. You do it 3 times, and then 15 bend release. And then middle finger 15E, we're gonna go. So 15, 14, 17, 15B, 17, 15, 14E, 15B. So it's, and he does this cool riff. Palm mute alternate pick, 15, 14, 12, 12 on the G twice. And then 14D vibrato rest. If it's too choked, Kyle, bring the palm back a little bit more until you get the right sounding palm mute. Alright, moving on. 12G, this is at the 302 marker. To 14, pull off to 12 to palm muted 14D. And you're going to do that 3 times. And then on the G, palm mute, alternate pick, 12, 14, 15, ascending, descending to 14D. And then 14, 12, DG. And then 14, pull 12 twice on the D to 14A vibrato. And then go 12 on the A. That's another trill. Hammer 14, and you can do that twice. You'll go. Same thing underneath and underneath. If you played it all. It's kind of that Iron Maiden style, Dave Murray. On the high E, 15 hammer 17, pull 15. And then 17, 15 BE twice. And then 17E bend. So it's slow down. And then bend release. Just keeps it going. But that's the end of the solo. You'll have this little segue here on section 1C that's played 4 times, 4th time no star. In place of that, you'll go. That's how they set up for the ending. Palm mute the 5th, 3rd, and 2nd fret on the A, and then hit a F power chord. 10, pull 9 on the G, 10G, 10B, vibrato rest. And then 15 on the E, you'll pull 12, hammer 15, pull 12, hammer 15, pull 12. And then unison bend, 12E, 15B. Bend and slide. Oops. And there you go, man. Have fun with this, Kyle. I know I did. And if I don't talk to you by Christmas, have a great Christmas, dude. Stay safe up there, and we'll talk to you soon.